Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for coming to our 2020 high school graduation. To protect the dignity and importance of this ceremony, the Campbell Board of Education and Administration ask everyone to please turn off all cell phones and refrain from yelling or whistling at an individual as they march in, receive diplomas, and march out. please rise with me for the invocation? Tonight's invocation will be conducted by Pastor Darren Baker of the Campbell General Baptist Church.
Heavenly Father, we are thankful for tonight. We are thankful, Father, for this celebration. Father, that we have come here to witness the accomplishments of these graduates tonight. And Father, we thank you and we give you the praise for this school building, all the faculty and the staff. Father, we ask your blessings be upon them. Watch over us this afternoon, and we'll give you the praise for all in Jesus' name. Amen.
As administrator at Campbell R2 School District, I would like to welcome everyone to tonight's graduation ceremony. At this time, I would like to introduce the Campbell Board of Education. Cameron Parker, Eddie Barnett, Scotty Humphreys, Linda Barkley, Kim Beckett, Daniel Bishop, and Brent Benson. First on our program is a young woman who has excelled in many ways at CHS. Here to present the senior welcome is Ms. Tracy Banks.
Good evening, students, faculty.
Students, you may be seated. You know, we practiced that so many times yesterday, it was all their fault, and now it's our fault.
Good evening, students, faculty, family, and friends, and those watching from home. It is my pleasure to finally welcome you all to the Campbell High School Class of 2020 graduation ceremony. I was starting to think I'd never get to say that, but here we are tonight despite everything the COVID-19 pandemic threw our way. This may not have been the ending of senior year that any of us wanted, but it taught us to live in the moment and make memories while we have a chance. As a salutatorian of the Class of 2020, I can say that I've never before received such an honor. One that includes the privilege to write extra homework assignment and then work up the nerve to read it publicly in front of the crowd out here tonight and those watching at home. When I began to write this speech in true senioritis fashion, also known as 2 days ago, I realized it was a blessing in disguise. Writing the speech gave me the chance to look back at all the memories we made together. It gave me the chance to look back and remember all the laughs we shared with teachers and other classmates, different club activities we were a part of, and how we never won any little Olympic games. I think this could have been really good. One thing that I will always remember about the Class of 2020 is how nothing ever went our way. From field trips being canceled, to the great assigned parking spot dilemma, to our senior year being cut short, and then to top it all off, our graduation being delayed for over a month. There has definitely never been a dull moment with our lunch. From all the obstacles thrown our way, this class has had to learn to roll with the punches and keep going no matter what stands in front of us. This is a valuable lesson for us as we move forward and each start our own future. As we part ways, this is not a goodbye, it is a hello to new experiences and a new chapter of our lives. Thank you.
Next, I'm honored to introduce our speaker for the evening. Mr. Darren Baker is the pastor at the Campbell General Baptist Church. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Pastor Darren Baker.
Well, it's not very often that I get applauded to come forward to the podium. Thank you. I am glad to be here, and I am glad for you students. I am glad that you're able to come to this place and fulfill what you started. When we were asked to do this, I just knew what to talk to you about. And I hope that you will gain something out of it. Maybe you'll remember a little bit of it. Nothing else is good for me to look at and look at the Word. The passage of Scripture I want to share with you this afternoon is found in John chapter 6. And I want to share with you about a boy's lunch. And at this particular time in John chapter 6, Jesus had done many miracles. People were following him because he was healing their sick. And they longed and they pressed for him that they may be touched by his hand, that they would be healed. So him and his disciples, they needed to go to a desert place. And in this particular passage of Scripture, they went to a side of a hill or a mountain. And Jesus was there, and his 12 he says this. He says, there is a lad here which hath 5 barley loaves and 2 small fishes. But what are they among so many? When we look at that passage of Scripture, these 5 barley loaves is a small type of little wafer. It's not like a loaf of bread like what we think, but it's small. The fish in that day that this young man had, this young boy had, was, they described to us, it might have been the size of a sardine. So it doesn't sound like a very big lunch, does it? It doesn't sound like that it would carry on for very far, especially with all the people that Jesus was about to feed. Jesus was going to prove to him what little he had, he could make it much. You may feel like at this particular time in your life that you've been shorthanded, you might have been taken away, but what God has in store for you and what you can give to him could be much. There's a saying, little is much when God is in it, and God can bless you. When Jesus does something, he asks this young boy for his lunch. He gives it to him. Jesus begins to bless it. And then the disciples begin to pass it out. Scripture describes to us that they have fed thousands of people. This is what I want to talk to you about. You may think that you started here in this little town. But the town of around 2,500 people or less, maybe 1,800 people. Small, hard town of America. Where can we go? You may talk to other friends you know that has classes that's bigger than you. You're a class that God has something in store for you. Begin to think about the time that I've been here in this town. I've not lived here, but I've spent a lot of time here. And throughout the years, I've watched some of the teachers that you have, I've had in our youth group and in our services. Makes me very proud to see them part of the school. When we think about this lunch, I think about our lives. Sometimes we think that, who am I? What do I have to give? What do I have to offer? Look at where I'm from. Maybe we look at where our family is. Look at what we might not have enough. At this particular time in the Scripture, it didn't look like they had enough, but they did. But they did. I want us to think about, maybe in our life we feel like that we don't have enough. But what God can do to you, he can multiply and increase it. And then you can touch lives more and more. I begin to think about people that I know that have sat in their seats right now and graduated. I know that there are school teachers here. I know that we have a young man that graduated here that is a professor in college. I know that there's men that have graduated here, women, especially some young men that I know, that has traveled the world in the military and the services and fought for our freedoms and to protect people in foreign lands. I know that there's nurses. I know that there's people that has become business people, own their own business. And I know people that has went on to other places in their life. And look at what they started with. I begin to think about this passage of Scripture. I begin to think about my life. I begin to think about what happens to us. A lot of people see me, don't see me like where I'm at today. I'm a pastor here in town, but a lot of times people see me in a truck that's got a lot of equipment in it and the things that I do. And I think about where that started from. He had 5 of us children, him and Mom, and then Dad began to start a little business back in the early 1970s, about 72, 73. And people look at that and they think, well, look at this unqualified, uneducated, what did he have to offer? That little business today is still going strong now. I want you to understand something to me. You may feel like that I'm unqualified. What college would take me? College would be great to take you. Wherever you desire to go, God has a plan for you in your life. You know what you got to do? got to give him your lunch. You just got to give him what you have. And when you give him what you have, he multiplies it. When you look at the end of this passage of Scripture, he fed all those that were sitting out before him. And he told the disciples, take up what is left. He didn't let anything go to waste. He took up 12 baskets, where it started out with 5 loaves of bread and 2 small fish. Now he took up 12. Had more than enough. What I'm trying to share with you is, where you go in your life, you will influence people, whether it's in this town, whether it's in another town, but you have your life to make a difference in somebody else's life. My dad made a difference to me, and I hope to make a difference in my children, and I hope to make a difference in people that I come in contact with. All that we got to do is give him our lunch, and he'll multiply. Thank you.
At this time, we would like to recognize our junior high and high school faculty. Our district is blessed to have very experienced and dedicated teaching staff. Throughout the year, our teachers dedicate each day to laying a foundation that kids can use in order to better themselves, not just academically, but socially. Teaching is very underrated and underappreciated profession, and one that takes special qualities and skills. Ladies and gentlemen, please give our teachers a round of applause. We have 32 seniors tonight who are participating. On behalf of the faculty and administration, let me offer my personal congratulations to the seniors and their families for all that they have accomplished. Seniors, we are proud of you and we congratulate you. I would like to thank the following individuals, organizations, businesses, and institutions that have given scholarships or donated to the local scholarship program this year. Campbell FBLA, Campbell American Legion, Campbell American Legion Auxiliary, Campbell Student Council, American Red Cross, Missouri Beach Fair Board, Campbell FCA, MAHEO, Campbell CPA, Sterling Bank, Laney Bronson Farms, donor to the Ken Blackman Memorial Scholarship, Campbell FFA, Dr. Brian Wilson, donor to the J.O. Green Scholarship, Arkansas Northeastern College, Three Rivers College, University of Arkansas, Mark Smith of Shelter Insurance, Martha Fine, donor to the Ilma McCutcheon Merit Scholarship, Adam Boyce Hayes and William Allen Blakemore Hayes Memorial Scholarship, provided by the Diana Blakemore family and Hayes family. Campbell Alumni Association, University of Missouri Columbia, Arkansas State University, Mr. J. Thornton and Mr. and Mrs. Whiteside, donors to the Michelle Whiteside Burnett Scholarship and Christy Whiteside Thornton Scholarship. 4 Mile Lodge, Campbell FCCLA, Wayne Green family, donors to the Cindy Green Memorial Scholarship. Farm Credit Association, Mary Lou Hill and family, donors to the Buddy Mack Hill Memorial Scholarship. Plymouth Gary Milham Scholarship, started by the late Plymouth Gary Milham. Student Pass, Centerline Christian Car Club. Pauline Saltzman Memorial Scholarship, provided by Pauline Saltzman, family and friends. Knights of Columbus, Joy and Sheldon Cheney, M.L. and Mary Ann Pike, Ford Paulsgrove, Landis Funeral Home, Wilson Trucking, Martha Light, Campbell Junior Beta, and Campbell High School Beta. I would now like to recognize the following students who received scholarships. Our senior class of 2020 were awarded over $317,000 in scholarships. Seniors, when I call your name, please stand. Ladies and gentlemen, please hold your applause until all students have been recognized. Caleb Ball, Campbell FBLA Scholarship, $25. Campbell American Legion Scholarship, $500. Campbell Student Council Scholarship, $100. Local Scholarship, $400. Red Cross Scholarship, $250. A+ Scholarship. Riley Fisher, Campbell FBLA, $50. Campbell American Legion, $500. Missouri Peach Fair Board, $500. Campbell FCA, $500. MAHEO, $3,000. Campbell Student Council Scholarship, $100. A+ Scholarship. Haley Campbell. Campbell CTA Scholarship, $300. Sterling Bates Scholarship, $500. Campbell Student Council Scholarship, $100. Red Cross Scholarship, $500. A+ Scholarship. Ashlyn Henderson. Kent Blackman Memorial Scholarship, $400. Elvin McCutcheon Merit Scholarship, $2,000 per year for 4 years. Campbell FFA Scholarship, $200. Campbell Student Council Scholarship, $100. J.O. Green Scholarship, $1,000. A+ Scholarship. Arkansas Northeastern College Board of Trustees Academic Scholarship. Arkansas University of Arkansas 90% out-of-state difference tuition scholarship in the amount of $14,000. Kiera LaFontaine. Campbell FBLA Scholarship, $25. Campbell Student Council Scholarship, $100. Local Scholarship, $500. Red Cross Scholarship, $250. A+ Scholarship. Three Rivers College Cheer Scholarship, $4,000. Jessica Luke, A+ Scholarship. Joshua Morris, A+ Scholarship. Arkansas Northeastern College Board of Trustees Academic Scholarship. Blaney Powers, Shelter Insurance Scholarship, $2,000. Adam Boyce Hayes and William Allen Blakemore Hayes Memorial Scholarship, $5,000. Campbell Student Council Scholarship, $200. Campbell Alumni Association Scholarship, $1,000. Campbell American Legion Auxiliary Scholarship, $500. Red Cross Scholarship, $500. Campbell FFA Scholarship, $200. A+ Scholarship. Arkansas Northeastern Board of Trustees Academic Scholarship. Bright Flight Scholarship, $3,000. University of Missouri Columbia Chancellor's Award, $6,500 for 4 years. Al and Beulah McCamey Scholarship, $10,000. Adriana Pearson, A+ Scholarship. Corbin Myrtle, A+ Scholarship. Madison Townsend, Campbell FBLA Scholarship, $25. Campbell Student Council Scholarship, $100. Michelle Burnett Memorial Scholarship, $500. Local Scholarship, $375. Red Cross Scholarship, $250. Arkansas State University Heritage Grant, $2,000. A+ Scholarship. Caleb Tree, Lloyd Miller Memorial Scholarship by the 4 Mile Line, $250. Campbell FCCLA, $500. Campbell CTA, $300. Cindy Green Memorial Scholarship, $1,000. Farm Credit Association Scholarship, $1,000. A+ Scholarship. Tracy Mansell, Buddy McGill Memorial Scholarship, $250. Missouri Peach Fair Board Scholarship, $500. Campbell FFA, $200. Pluma Gary Gilliam Scholarship, $400. Student Pass Scholarship, $415. A+ Scholarship. Arkansas Northeastern College Board of Trustees Academic Scholarship. University of Arkansas Out-of-State Tuition Scholarship, valued at $13,175. Jacob Lyons, Kent Blackman Memorial Scholarship, $500. Campbell FFA Scholarship, $200. Centerline Christian Car Club Scholarship, $250. Campbell Student Council Scholarship, $100. Local Scholarship, $250. Red Cross Scholarship, $500. A+ Scholarship. $500. Campbell CTA, $300. Campbell FFA Scholarship, $200. Knights of Columbus Scholarship, $500. A+ Scholarship, Three Rivers Achievement Scholarship, Arkansas Northeastern College Board of Trustees Academic Scholarship. Brianna Young, Campbell FBLA, $50. Campbell Student Council, $100. Christy Whiteside Thornton, Memorial Scholarship, $500. Local Scholarship, $350. Red Cross Scholarship, $250. A+ Scholarship. Ladies and gentlemen, your scholarship recipients. At this time, it is my honor to introduce an outstanding young lady. She is one of our 2020 valedictorians this evening. Please welcome Ms. Blaney Powers.
Hi everyone, I'm Blaney Powers, one of your 2020 valedictorians. Thank you all for coming out tonight. To begin this speech, I would like to say a huge thank you to everyone who got us to this point. Firstly, our families. Thank you for the countless hours of studying you've helped us with, the late night rides after games, and most importantly, supporting us and raising us into the young adults we are now. We truly would not have made it without y'all. Next, our amazing teachers and staff. Since the beginning, y'all have pushed us to do our best and let us have a little too much fun. While we hated the homework and tests, the bonds we created were worth it, and you have all become people we will always look up to. And finally, thank you, class of 2020. Thank you for the memories and the friendships we have made. I wouldn't trade our high school years for anything. High school is a lot like a puzzle, a big 5,000-piece puzzle that as freshmen, we had no idea where to start. The box was open and the pieces were dumped everywhere, completely mixed up. Coming into high school, we had no idea how much homework we would have, how much harder the sports would get, and how many clubs we would be able to join. This was the year where we figured out who we wanted to be in high school. We became aware of what we wore and who we hung out with to try and fit in with the upperclassmen. Eventually, we found who we were. We looked up to the seniors and wondered if we'd ever be like them, all while learning the Pythagorean theorem and reading Romeo and Juliet. By the end of the year, we put together the edge pieces of the puzzle, the base that we would build the next 3 years on. We finally made it to sophomore year. We were still underclassmen, but hey, at least we could drive. We cruised through our classes like they were nothing, and we also cruised around town a lot. This is the year when we put together the easy parts of the puzzle, the ones that were too obvious to leave until later. We took our pre-ACT, which was at the time the worst 4 hours of our lives. We goofed around in most of our classes, and we could finally run for offices in our clubs. Sophomore year was when we realized that we were definitely going to the Little Olympics every year, and we were okay with it. Sophomore year flew by, but also went on forever. But in the end, we had more of our puzzle figured out. Next, we became juniors. Thank God we were finally upperclassmen. Our opinions on things started to matter, and we finally had power over the freshmen and sophomores. But mainly, we were allowed to go to prom. But going to prom meant working for it. Late nights in the concession stand and hours spent decorating the gym. Our classes were hard, and we spent way too much time studying, when the most important lessons that we learned were patience is a virtue, if you're talking, you're wrong, and only the best teachers can also teach in the great state of Texas. At this point, we were experienced beta trippers, homecoming was a breeze, and we didn't have to worry about parking spot numbers. And if you're wondering, yes, we lost Little Olympics again. The days of junior year blended together like the sky pieces of a puzzle. We didn't know which way was up, but eventually we figured it out. The hard part was over, and the reality that we only had one more year here sank in. Our last first day of school came, and we were officially seniors. And let me tell y'all, senioritis is real. But this is what we worked for. All those puzzle pieces from the past year set us up for an easy senior year. We had those 1 or 2 required classes that we really didn't care about, and we definitely didn't do the work. We stressed about scholarships and college applications. We posted our senior Sundays and took our composite pictures. We experienced all of our lasts. The last first practice, last game day, last Booker Conference tournaments, last barn going, last bake convention, last homecoming, last Father God dance, and last prom, and all the sports senior nights. Then March came and turned all of our big plans upside down. We never dreamed that mid-March would be the end of our senior year. Little did we know that senior skip day should have been our last day of school ever. We don't know what all we missed out on, but I do know that I missed out on putting the red, white, and blue one last time for our final chance to lose a little of this. So although we didn't go to Panama City together, playing the senior faculty game, or graduate on May 1st, here we are. Today is our final puzzle piece. We can finally see the whole picture, and although it's not how we planned, all the pieces fit perfectly. Class of 2020, as we go our separate ways, it is time to figure out the pieces of our own puzzle. And I wish you all the best on your future adventures. I know you all do big things. Thank you.
Special recognition also goes to the following students who have earned a grade point average of 3.0 or higher out of a possible 4.0 and are thereby granted the privilege of wearing black and gold cord, signifying an honor student at CHS. Will these students please stand and remain standing, and again, hold your applause until all are recognized. Haley Ball, Adriana Craddock, Raleigh Fisher, Brent Frederick, Ashlyn Henderson, Abigail Jenkins, Jessica Luke, Jessica McWhirter, Joshua Morris, Gabrielle Nilsson, Adriana Pearson, Laney Powers, Corbin Byrtle, Lacey Socks, Madison Townsend, Caleb Trammell, Caleb Treat, Tracy Mansell, Jacob Vines, Gordon Waterbetter, Brianna Young. Ladies and gentlemen, your honor students. Seniors, you may be seated. The following students have the distinction of being four-year honor students. These students have maintained honor roll all 4 years. Students, please stand when your name is called. Riley Fisher, Ashlyn Henderson, Jessica McWhirter, Laney Powers, Caleb Treat, Lauren Waterbetter. Ladies and gentlemen, your four-year honor students. Seniors, you may be seated. The following students have received the Academic Distinction Award for being one of the top 10 in the graduating class of 2020. They received commendations from the Board of Education. Students, please stand when your name is called. Kaylee Ball, Riley Fisher, Ashlyn Henderson, Jessica Luke, Adriana Pearson, Laney Powers, Caleb Treat, Tracy Bansel, Lauren Waterbetter. Ladies and gentlemen, your top 10 graduating seniors. Seniors, you may be seated. The following students received the George Washington Carver Award in recognition of excellence in the pursuit of knowledge and understanding and for outstanding educational achievement. These students rank in the top 10% of their senior class. Please stand when your name is called. Ashlyn Henderson, Laney Powers, Tracy Bansel, Lauren Waterbetter. Ladies and gentlemen, your George Washington Carver Award winners. Seniors, you may be seated. The receive the Daughters of the American Revolution Citizenship Award. Would you please stand when I call your name? Lauren Wagner. Lauren, you may be seated. I would now like to recognize those students receiving the President's Education Award. Students receiving this award had to have at least a 3.5 GPA and score at or above the 85th percentile on an achievement test. Students, when I call your name, please stand. Kaylee Ball, Riley Fisher, Ashlyn Henderson, Jessica Luke, Joshua Morris, Gabrielle Wilson, Adriana Pearson, Blaney Powers, Caleb Tree, Tracy Vansel, Jacob Bynes, Lauren Wadenbetter. Ladies and gentlemen, your award winners. Seniors, you may be seated. I now would like to recognize these students receiving the President's Education Award for Outstanding Educational Achievement. These students receiving this award must have a GPA ranging from 3.0 to 3.49. When I call your name, please stand. Adriana Craddock, Brent Frederick, Abigail Jenkins, Jessica McWhirter, Corbin Purtle, Lacey Sops, Madison Townsend, Caleb Trammell, Brianna Young. Ladies and gentlemen, your award winners. Seniors, you may be seated. Now I would like to recognize students who have received the A+ Scholarship. In order for students to receive this honor, they must have attended an A+ school for 3 years immediately prior to graduation, obtained at least a GPA of 2.5 or a 4-point scale, have an overall 95% attendance average over a 4-year period, performed 50 hours of unpaid tutoring, and maintain good citizenship. These seniors are wearing a white cord signifying an A+ student at CHS. When I call your name, please stand. Kaylee Ball, Riley Fisher, Haley Gamblin, Ashlyn Henderson, Kiara LaFontaine, Jessica Luke, Joshua Morris, Adriana Pearson, Blaney Powers, Corbin Purtle, Madison Townsend, Caleb Tree, Tracy Vansel, Jacob Bynes, Lauren Wadenbetter, Brianna Young. Ladies and gentlemen, your A+ award winners. Seniors, you may be seated. I would like to recognize 4 young men who are wearing the red, white, and blue cord. They have enlisted into the military. When I call your name, please stand. Caleb Roberts, Caleb Trammell. The other 2 students were unable to attend the night ceremony due to leaving for military training. Justin Burrow and Devin Howard. Seniors, you may be seated. At this time, would Ms. Cameron Parker, President of the Campbell Board of Education, please come forward. When I call your names, will these 3 students please come forward? These students had the distinction of being the top graduates of the class of 2020. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure that I present to you the GPA of 4.0 or a 4-point scale, the 2020 class valedictorians, Ashlyn Henderson and Blaney Powers. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to present to you with a GPA of 3.884 on a 4-point scale, the 2020 class salutatorian, Tracy Benton. Seniors, you may be seated. Madam President, I have examined the records of the Campbell R2 School District and found that the seniors on the list that completed the graduation requirements established by the State of Missouri and the local Board of Education and have been recommended by the administrators and faculty to be recipients of their certificates. I therefore recommend that you award high school diplomas to the following seniors, with all rights and privileges pertaining thereto. Marshals, would you please step forward? Row 1, please rise. When I call your name, please come forward. Lauren Weidenberg. Blaney Powers. Ashlyn Henderson. Tracy Vansel. Row 1, you may be seated. Row 2, please rise. When I call your name, please come forward. Adriana Pearson. Jessica McWhorter. Raleigh Fisher. Gabrielle Nilsson. Brianna Young. Madison Townsend. Row 2, you may be seated. Row 3, please rise. When I call your name, please come forward. Lacey Sops. Trisha Allen. Abigail Jenkins. Haley Gambling. Kristen Dees. Kiara LaFontaine. Row 3, you may be seated. Row 4, please rise. When I call your name, please come forward. Adriana Craddock. Cheyenne Bills. Caleb Tree. Joshua Morris. Jessica Luke. Kaylee Ball. Row 4, you may be seated. Row 5, please rise. When I call your name, please come forward. Brent Frederick. Ethan Frazier. Cody Hilder. Quentin Long. Stephen Parker. Jacob Fines. Row 5, you may be seated. Row 6, please rise. When I call your name, please come forward. Corbin Burton. Caleb Trammell. Caleb Roberts. Preston Minyard. Graduates, would you please stand and face face the audience. At this time, it is my honor and my pleasure to present to you the Campbell High School Class of 2020. Graduates, please be seated. Next, I'm proud to present to you an outstanding young woman, one of our 2020 valedictorians, Ashley Henderson.
I originally wrote the speech with anticipation of giving it in my living room with just my family, so I had to make it a little more appropriate for this crowd. To be giving this speech to you guys is a blessing, and I want to thank the faculty and administration for making it possible for us seniors to receive a graduation ceremony. I'm not sure how it is even possible that it is our time to graduate. It has been a long but short 4 years. Long because of Mr. Hurt's math homework and stressing over Mr. F's world history test, but short because it seems, as a class, we've spent a lot of time together and making memories. Coming to school and seeing the faces seated amongst us is truly the only reality that we know. It's strange for all we have known our entire lives to come to an end with a graduation ceremony. It seemed like we were just never going to get a graduation, but now that we're here, it is a little bittersweet. Although I'm so extremely excited to be finished with high school, I'm not, however, excited to end the memory making with y'all. We have all grown together and created the bond of a family. It is now our time to start our lives and part ways. With COVID-19, it seems that our time as seniors has been cut short. But in reality, this is only the fast forward to our beginning. Whether we are going to college, joining the workforce, or enlisting in the military, the class of 2020 has been shown firsthand how unfair life can be. We are ready for life after high school. I hope that every one of you are successful and follow your dreams to the fullest. You are worth everything that you want to be. Never forget your worth and push past any setbacks life may put you through. Live in the moment while you have the time and never be afraid to make mistakes. No mistake you make is beyond repair, so never forget the wise words of Mr. T. It'll both. As our time together comes to an end, I would like all of us to take a moment to reflect on the moments we have made together and the moments we have shared with one another. Being classmates with one another was a life that was created for us. Our high school lives are not as unique as our time to come. It is now our time to create our life to be our own. We are now in charge of our future. I hope the best of luck to each of you and every one of you as we move on to bigger and better things. Congratulations to the class of 2020. Thank you.
At this time, Mr. Mike Hurts will come forward to sing the alma mater. Would everyone please rise and remain standing after the alma mater? All alumni are welcome to join in with the singing of the alma mater. The alma mater has been printed on the back of the program.
Let's have a prayer of blessings upon your life. Heavenly Father, we come before you. Father, we ask that you may touch this class, each individual, dear Father, that you may bless them. Father, that you may have your hand of protection upon them. Father, that you may accomplish their journeys that they will start in. Father, we ask that you will guide them and lead them and help them, dear Father, in their need. We ask, dear Father, that what they give unto you, that you'll multiply it, and Father, that it will grow and that they will begin to help those that are around them, their community, Father, their neighbors, their friends, their relatives. Father, they can always be engaging and making a difference in those people's lives around about them. We thank you, dear Father, for this town. We thank you, Father, for this community, this school. We thank you, Father, that it's one of the heartbeats of our community, and we give you the praise for it. In Jesus' name, amen. Amen.
Ushers, please step forward. Ladies and gentlemen, we ask now that you be seated until after the recessional is complete and the graduates have formed a line on the sidewalk in the circle drive. At that time, ushers will dismiss you in an orderly fashion. We then invite you to go outside and offer your congratulations and best wishes to the class of 2020. wait to be dismissed by our ushers and then go outside to visit our graduates. This concludes our ceremony. Thank you for attending.